This episode of Real Ale Craft Beer was brought to you by beersofeurope.co.uk, Britain's largest beer shop. It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Mother Earth Brewing Company, and it's a can of their Honcho Hefeweizen. It's coming in at 5% ABV, and do you just love the look of that can? I really like that. And one thing is, I've been racking my mind with this beer for the last 10 or so minutes since I started looking at it, and I was thinking to myself, have I ever had a Hefeweizen out of a can? Certainly a 330 can. I'm not sure I have. Anyway, let's get this can out into a glass and see what we get. Wow, hell of a crack on that one. So, will it be can conditioned? I'm expecting it will be. Most Hefeweizens have the yeast. Oh, look at that. Added to the can or the bottle or keg or cask. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Typical looking Hefeweizen then. Hazy, carbonated, one finger white head. I'm really not sure if there's a lot of sediment floating around in this beer. Maybe other cans have, but this just looks unfiltered to me. Should we get the aroma? Oh, lovely aroma. Spicy, herbal, banana-y, clove, which comes under herbal, and a bit of bubble gum. Let's dive in. Cheers, everyone. Oh yeah. And just think, when I first started reviewing Hefeweizen, didn't like them at all. Now it's one of my favourite styles of beer. I love this style of beer. I love that kind of creaminess from the malt and the wheat. That lovely kind of creamy mouthfeel you get from a good Hefeweizen. I like the uplifting carbonation that helps to push the beer on the mouth. And then flavour wise, wow. It's just lovely. There's hints of banana, there's hints of clove and wheat, sweetness and a little bit of a hop sensation on the back end. It's spicy. And oh, did I mention banana as well? This is a classic German style Hefeweizen, but from America, and in a sexy can. Look at that. And one other thing as well, let me have a sip a minute. Another thing I like about Hefeweizens is the fact that you can cool them. You're not going to really kind of dull any of the flavours down. The flavours mostly come from the yeast, so you're not going to dull the flavours down by cooling the beer. So you can have a really crisp, cold, refreshing Hefeweizen in the middle of summer, and it's just a great drink to try. And refresh yourself with, maybe after a hard day's walking on holiday or a hard afternoons in work. Maybe even something to go with your meal. Nice bit of steak or something like that. It's really good beer. Massive fan of this brewery. I've not tried any of their beers for the first 5 years of reviewing beer on YouTube. And then all of a sudden, 2016, I think we're on our third Mother Earth Brewing Company beer. We did the Imperial Stout, the Syntax, and then we did something else recently. I think it was a hoppy style beer, and now a Hefeweizen. Really good. I'm going to rate it. For me, rating wise, I asked myself, Hefeweizen category, if I was judging on this style of beer, Hefeweizens, would this pass the grade? And massively so, yes. You could close your eyes, you could do a blind taste test on this, and you could swear blind that this beer came from Germany. For that reason, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Pardon me. And again. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews. And cheers!